Normality staying beyond reach, daily life remaining behind bars. Ministers reveal the lockdown will stay until the start of May.
The advice from SAGE is that relaxing any of the measures currently in place would risk damage to both public health and our economy. But based on this advice, which we very carefully considered, the government has decided that the current measures must remain in place for at least the next 3 weeks.
No attempt to tell the nation it's easy.
We get it. We know it's rough going at this time.
But an emotive, almost campaigning speech designed to tug at heartstrings.
We've just come too far. We've lost too many loved ones. We've already sacrificed far too much to ease up now.
Dominic Raab told the nation we could eventually relax in some areas but strengthen the rules in others. But even saying that causes anxiety in some communities.
Every time older people hear things like that, they get worried, seeing everybody else as the priority. There's a perhaps justified fear that they might be kept indoors until there's a vaccine, which might be 18 months. They are worried that they might never see their grandkids for at least another year. What's your message to them at this anxious time?
Our aim is very clear, which is to get the numbers down now. And that means the social distancing measures that are in place need to stay in place in order to reduce the numbers of people with the infection in the community. Once we're at that stage, then you can start to think about which are the measures that make most sense to release in order to not have another growth. The aim there is to try and do that in a way that allows everything to start moving more towards normal, not to segregate on certain groups and so on, and say that there is a differential approach to this. Now, it may be necessary, when you look at different jobs and different things, to think about how you do that in a way that's safe.
A public willing to listen despite the challenges.
You've got to have a continuity to get rid of this virus.
There's no job actually right now. I'm at home. Financially, crisis, everything, bills need to be paid.
Keeping everybody separate means coronavirus cases decreasing, but fears of another spike means the government wants to keep it that way.